In this week's retro news, there is a Mega Man movie that is finally in the works. Also, the Sonic movie just released its theme song, and you can now buy the bike that Lucas rode in Stranger Things 3 right now. So stick around for all this news and more coming up. What up to my peoples, and welcome to Retro Crunch, your #1 source for retro pop culture and news. And to start off the news, guys, it looks like we may finally be getting the live action Mega Man movie that we've all been waiting for. And according to Hollywood Reporter, it's currently being written by Matt Tomlin, and he's also the writer of The Batman, which is actually in production right now. The news of a Mega Man movie was first announced before the Disney and Fox merger, and a lot of us have been waiting for the dust to settle on this move before we ever really knew for sure if the movie was going to be made, but it looks like it is. And if you're not familiar with Mega Man, it's a video game franchise that was created by Capcom, and it starred a series of robot characters that are known by the moniker Mega Man. It was released for the Nintendo Entertainment System back in 1987, if you can remember back then, and the original series consisted of 11 games, although there have been a bunch of other games that have been made for it as well. Now, this story is one that I plan to follow pretty closely, so if I hear any more news about this, I will definitely let you guys know. Then, since we're on the topic of gaming, the theme song for the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog movie, it has finally dropped, and even though it's not my cup of tea, it's actually pretty catchy. Next up, in 1980, there was a miniseries on TV called Shogun. It was about a 17th century English sailor that his ship wrecks in Japan and he becomes a shogun in the process. The show it was basically TV ratings gold, and it was a cultural phenomenon. It did really well in the awards show and even won for Outstanding Limited Series. I think they won an Emmy. And if you're not familiar with it, it's actually getting a reboot over at FX. They're not sure when the production is going to start in Japan due to the Olympics coming in 2020, which is also going to be in Japan. But if I find out more on this, I'll let y'all know. Then for the retro gadget lovers, there is an official Back to the Future watch on Kickstarter that you guys actually might want to check out. Or if you want to own the Schwinn BMX bike that Lucas Sinclair rides in Stranger Things 3, now's your chance. It actually comes with retro Schwinn snap pads, a removable carry case, a replica of Lucas's rugged periscope flashlight, and a Hawkins, Indiana bike license on the frame. And you'll get a lifetime warranty if you decide to buy this bike and you stay the original owner. And then just as a reminder, the TurboGrafx 16 mini game console, it's going to be sold online by Amazon on March 19th. So you're only going to be able to get it at this online retailer unless you want to buy it used later down the road. And for Pac-Man's 40th anniversary, there is a Pac-Man Tamagotchi game that's actually available for pre-order on Amazon.com, and it's going to be available on March 15th. Then if you're into retro news and nostalgia stuff from back in the day, be sure to check out our next video that is right over there. I'll catch you guys on the flip side, and remember, if it ain't retro, it ain't worth watching.